Campus Insiders continuing coverage of the countdown to the Rose Bowl. Bonnie Bernstein here with one of the Oregon Ducks' very famous alum, who wasn't a football player, although you were a football player in high school, Neil Everett, class of 1984. When you think about how it was just a couple of years ago that Oregon had won its first Rose Bowl since, in 95 years or so, this return, how far has the program come in terms of being a consistent winner?
Well, listen, when I went to Oregon between 82 and 84, it was a maybe if you'd go to the game. You'd go to the tailgates, but you'd maybe go to the games because the teams just weren't that good. So to see the program come as far as it has and play for a national title against Auburn a few years ago, it just makes you real proud to say that that's your school.
Wasn't there a Civil War game during the time you were in school where...
I was at that game. That's the last Civil War game I was ever at, 0-0, the Toilet Bowl. Last college football game to end in a tie because they went to the tiebreaker after that.
Sure.
Apocalyptic rain, sideways. There were 9 people there.
Where were your seats?
I was up in the nosebleeds, man. Student section nosebleed. Me and my friend Andre and I think 2 ex-wives.
Rich Brooks apparently taught a football class at Oregon. You took it. What was that experience like?
Got an A. Might have been my only A in college. I still have. It's funny because my wife just cut something out of the newspaper about getting rid of clutter. And one of the things was if you still have all your college papers and college notebooks, which I still have. So I still have the Rich Brooks football coaching binder. And listen, I was my stepdad was a basketball coach, so I was inclined to bend that way. And it was a good class, and I got an A.
They're still seeking that first national championship.
Yeah.
Knowing the team as well as you do, what gives you the confidence that your alma mater can beat the defending national champions of Florida State?
Well, listen, my wife will tell you I'm a fatalist, so I think we're losing every game. Okay.
That's no help at all.
Yeah. Well, I'm hoping we win every game, but I'm just like, oh, God, I'm really nervous about, Wyoming this week. We could have our guard down and Wyoming could come in and I turn on the radio and it's 62-0.5 or something. But, listen, Oregon has number 8, okay? And as good
He's won a Heisman.
As good as Jameis Winston has been, number 8, I think, is as good. Listen, Florida State hasn't lost in 2 years, so that's and they have the swagger because they've stood on the edge of the abyss and look like they're going to fall 3, 4, 5 times this year. And haven't. And listen, they won it all here last year, so this isn't like new territory. It's not new territory for Oregon either. They were down here, beat UCLA earlier this year. I just think it's going to be a great game. I hope Oregon wins. And but I've come to listen, all the stressing out or cheering or karma moves I make or incense I burn. That's not going to have any outcome on the game. So it's just, hey, listen, I have no superpowers that have anything to do with how the game's going to go. So I hope they win, and if they don't, life goes on.
Well, at the very least,
there we go. There's 8.
You do have the autographed Marcus
Got
Mariota.
This wedding
What's the
present.
Story behind this?
Yeah, my friend Jim McClanagan, Mojo from the Beta House in Oregon, where Gordon Bledsoe was.
Beta Theta Pi.
Beta Theta Pi.
Mm-hmm.
We got married about 1.5 years ago in Portland. I said no gifts, and he brought me an autographed Mariota, though. So.
Well, you didn't give it back.
Heck no. No way. Plus, he's from Hawaii, man, and I spent a lot of time in Hawaii, so I really am appreciative of all that he has given Oregon and all that he has given Hawaii, because those are the 2 things that are the 2 places that are most sacred to me.